Hey ladies, happy November. It's Lisa and I know it's been a really long time and I sincerely apologize. Let's see what's been going on. Oh, I had to travel back to California last week. My best friend is getting married, so that was really exciting. So I flew down there, and also my family that lives in California threw me a baby shower while I was down there because I'm not going to be able to fly. And it's not really safe for them to start driving up here. So they just threw me a mini one. I'll have another one with all of my church family up here in January. So didn't get too much at that baby shower just because I was going to have to be taking it all back. So my sister and my mom, they're actually going to be buying the big stuff and giving it to me, like sending it to somebody up here, like one of my relatives that lives up here in Idaho, and then they'll wrap it and I'll get it at my big shower. But I did get a whole bunch of gift cards and some little things, so that was really fun. We got to play lots of games and just got to hang out with my family. They haven't really been able to be part of my pregnancy just from being 1,500 miles away. So I bought my mom a webcam while I was down there, and we got her set up on Skype. So that's really exciting. So now she Skypes me all the time to see how I'm doing and to be able to see my belly grow and all that fun stuff. So as you can see, our crib is all set up and we got our bedding. So I will probably do a separate video showing you the nursery. We get the glider in on Tuesday along with our stroller and car seat. So we're really excited about that. That's what we purchased with all of our gift cards that we got, was the glider and the car seat and stroller. Our travel system. We actually got the same travel system that Carla the Bubble Lush has. It's a Baby Trends jogger, just because we go to the parks a lot and the other strollers just don't work as well for us because the terrain out here is a little bit more rough. So we were going to buy just the regular travel system and then buy like a Jeep stroller. But then we found that one, and then we saw that Carla did a review on it, so we ended up getting that one. So I'm really excited for it to arrive. Anyways, I am 24 weeks today, so I'm officially 6 months, and that's really exciting. So since I've last talked to you guys, I went to the doctor, and we got checked. Everything's going according to plan. We're still doing that huge debate about my due date, just based off of my ultrasound when I was first pregnant and the baby was measuring at 6 weeks. But I don't know if I had told you guys before, when we did the gender ultrasound and we found out that we were having a boy, when I went into the doctor's, he said, well, according to your ultrasound, when you found out the gender, your baby is in the 95th percentile. So our baby's big. But I also think it's just because I'm further along than what they are saying. And he also agrees. But he said that they're not going to change my due date. But he would like to see me deliver in February. Right now my due date is March 9th. But just because of how big the baby is, he wants to see me deliver in February. So I asked him when I could possibly be induced, if the baby stayed this size, and he said if the baby stays this big, that they will induce me as early as the 2nd of March. But I really am hoping to deliver in February. My husband's birthday is February 20th, and he's going to be 31, and he always said that he wanted a child by the time he was 30. So if I deliver like on the 17th, he'll actually still be 30. So that's what we're hoping for, but honestly, just a healthy baby. Let's see, symptoms. Oh, I started getting Charlie horses in the middle of the night. I wake up and I flex my toe, and I will get a massive cramp in both of my calves. And it's really hard because I wake up because I have to go pee, and I have these two massive Charlie horses. So I talked to a couple people, and they told me I need to get some more potassium in my diet, so I'm eating more bananas, and it seems to help a little bit. And then I'm also stretching. I'm doing the toe lifts, so I stand up and I lift myself up on my toes. So that's pretty much The only major symptom that I can think of, besides I am starting to, urinate more frequently, like I did when I was in the first trimester. A lot more fetal movement. He's still really low underneath my belly button, but I am starting to get some kicks above it, but most of the action's below my belly button. What else? Still having major pregnancy brain. Mine just doesn't want to work. And as you can tell right now. When I was down in California, the night of the wedding, we had been going all day. Everybody knows how weddings are. You're getting ready, you're getting your hair done, your nails done, your makeup done. I was up at like 7 o'clock, and her wedding, she didn't walk down the aisle until 5. But it was go all day long, and that was really hard, just physically on me. So that night when I went back to my parents' house, I went to the bathroom and I wiped, and there was a chunk of my mucus plug, and there was no blood or anything like that, but I knew what it was. So I kept it in a napkin, and I took a picture of it, and I Googled that night. And being in California, I was away from my doctor, but I still called my doctor, and I had him call me back. And he said sometimes your body just sheds it, but it's nothing to worry about. But that night I had a increase in discharge down there. And so I really started freaking out, because the first thing that you do when something's going on is you start Googling it. And they were talking about mucus plug being a early sign of labor and all that fun stuff. And so I really freaked out. So I was happy when I got home. I flew home on Monday. Monday night when I got home, I wiped again, and there was another chunk of it. And so I was able to show it to my husband, and he didn't like to look. I mean, who wants to see that stuff? So we called the doctor, and the doctor said, it just might be the fact that I was just doing so much. He said the body can shed it and rejuvenate it and rebuild it. So he told me not to worry. But it was still kind of freaky. So I actually ended up Googling it. And when I Googled it, I Googled pictures just to see what other people, and people actually posted their pictures. So I was able to say, yep, that's what mine looked like. So I know for sure that I've lost some chunks of my mucus plug. Not large, about the size of a dime each time, but that's each time I've noticed it. I didn't know if I have been losing chunks like that all the time or what's going on. So, yeah, that's all that's been going on. I have another doctor's appointment next week. Baby's getting big. I'm getting huge. When I was down visiting my family, at the baby shower, they were talking about how I'm the size that most of them were at 9 months. So he's getting really, really big. I'm still all out front. Nothing growing on the sides. I have noticed a couple stretch marks, so we are making sure that daily, nightly, in the morning, we're putting on, we've got 2 different kinds. We've got a lotion that we bought at Motherhood, and then we got a Burt's Bees belly butter. So I do the Burt's Bees belly butter at night because it is kind of greasy, and then I do the lotion in the morning or right after I take a shower. So that's about it. I mean, nothing else. The nursery's coming together. Like I said, I'll do a quick tour of it, but I'm coming up on 9 minutes right now. So I'm just going to cut this short and say goodbye, and look for another video. I promise it'll be soon. I just kind of wanted to wait until the glider got here and our dresser to do a full nursery reveal. But I will do a quick baby shower haul and show you what all I got for that. All right, love you guys. Bye.